Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you doing? Today, I want to react to this news story that popped up. I mean, you read a headline like this, or at least I do, and I say, okay, I simply need to know more. Germany arrests self-declared king and bans his extremist group, the self-declared king of Germany. I mean, you have to find it interesting that this far-right self-declared king of Germany gets arrested. In America, this far-right self-declared king gets elected president. That's interesting. To be fair, I guess this guy was literally plotting to overthrow the state, which this is not the first German I've heard of getting arrested who was attempting and plotting to overthrow the state. So that's always interesting. I think there's something in your guys' blood. Maybe that's where Americans get it from. Among those arrested in morning raids across 7 states on Tuesday. 7 states? Isn't that like all of them? How many states are there? 9? 8? 16? Shit. Why does it not feel like there's that many states? Anyway. Maybe it's because half of them are just named Saxony, Lower Saxony, Saxony-Anhalt. 800 security personnel. Holy shit, to arrest 7 people. Well, I don't know how many people. 7 states worth of people. Oh, they were spreading anti-Semitic conspiracy narratives. I mean, you would think they'd at least try to come up with something new, you know? It's like, okay, that's already been played out in Germany. It didn't work. I mean, at least try to pivot to something new. I don't know. Maybe like people with attached earlobes. You know how some people have earlobes that are attached? I think that's kind of sketchy. Maybe spread some conspiracy theories about those people. I mean, at least try to mix it up. Anyway, this is a video I found. I was trying to find some like actual video of the guy. You know, I don't want really just a news story of the guy getting arrested. I want to hear and learn about this guy. Like, see him, which I don't read German, so I don't really know if that's what I have found here, but it kind of looks that way, you know, just based off the thumbnail in this frame, you know, it looks like, I don't know if that's him. I don't know. Spiegel TV, check him out.
Jetzt aber schnell, sonst verpassen wir Majestät in Jogginghose.
Guten Morgen,
Your Majesty in sweatpants.
Peter der Erste.
Moin, moin.
Spiegel TV.
God.
Wir hatten angefragt. Dürfen wir 1, 2 Fragen stellen?
That's him at the door.
Da kommen Sie, was planen Sie hier? Ist das ein Aussteigerzentrum?
Dann kommt er doch. Peter Fitzek, Deutschlands bekanntester Reichsbürger. Auf den Nationalsozialismus hat er
Oh, he came out. He just had to put some jeans on.
einen ganz speziellen
That's fair enough. He had to get dressed up for his TV interview.
Blick.
Das NS-Regime war linksextrem. Nationalsozialismus. Sozialismus hat mit Recht ja nichts zu tun. Also Nationalsozialismus war linksextrem. Das sagen auch viele, die sich mit der Thematik tiefer beschäftigen. Das Propagieren, dass es rechtsextrem ist, das tun Leute wie Sie.
I mean, I do think it's obviously a pretty stupid point, but I think there is something to be said about how people always talk about, oh, left-wing extreme, right-wing extreme, when in reality, I feel like it's more so, you know, the other axis, authoritarian, you know, extreme authoritarian. That's the really bad part. In theory, you can be a right-wing person that isn't like necessarily racist and hates Jewish people.
Seit über einem Jahrzehnt schwurbelt sich der selbsternannte König Peter I. quer durch Deutschland, baut sektenartige Dorfgemeinschaften auf und zieht Systemaussteiger an.
Oh, this is actually like a serious ordeal.
Fitzek nennt es Königreich
People who dropped out of the system.
mit eigenen Gesetzen und einer eigenen
This is actually like crazy. This is a whole compound he's got. I didn't know it was actually serious. I assumed this dude was just a basement dweller on Reddit,
Verfassung.
declaring himself the king.
Doch der Staat wehrt sich. Polizeibehörden ermitteln immer mal wieder Razzien. Anwesen werden beschlagnahmt. Fitzek saß auch schon im Knast. Beobachtet wird die Szene vom Verfassungsschutz.
Hier ist es durch ein Zusammenwirken eben von Kriminalbehörden und Sicherheitsbehörden gelungen, den Zugang zu diesen Immobilien zu untersagen. Und damit ist eben dem Königreich eben auch ein Stück sozusagen Lebensgrundlage entzogen.
He had himself crowned in 2012 while dressed in ermine robes and brandishing a medieval sword. I need to see this. Surely he filmed that. I need a good laugh. Oh, for God's sake.
Heißt es immer wieder, König von Gottes Gnaden. Auch die bin ich noch nicht gewillt zu tragen, Lichtkeit zu bieten,
No fucking way.
dass ich Licht und Schatten scheiden kann.
People actually showed up to this. This is so embarrassing.
Zu tun, wem ich dienen möchte.
Hiermit schwöre ich den heiligen Eid, dem Schöpfer allen Seins, seiner Ordnung und den Menschen zu dienen und allzeit mein Bestes zu geben, um seine Ordnung in diese Welt zu tragen.
Shut up, dude.
Wahr mir Gott.
It'll never fail to amaze me and disappoint me that stupid, psychopathic, arrogant, crazy people like this, cult leaders, are able to actually amass a following. No matter how small it may be. I mean, it's probably dozens of people, but nonetheless, evidently this dude's actually able to sustain himself off of presumably them funding him. Oh, they have their own currency? That's interesting. Flag and ID cards. No way. They want to set up their own health system. Wait, how many of these people are there? Oh, he claims to have thousands. Okay, so you know it's not thousands. Oh, and he calls them subjects. That's great. That's how you know you're in a bad situation, okay? If you're being referred to as a subject, you're the subject of some psycho's crazy experiment. Well, he's arrested now, and undoubtedly, he'll soon open up pre-orders for Mein Kampf 2. If you're in need of some kindling for your fireplace, be sure to look out for that book. Well, that was fun. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.